Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading. I hope everybody is doing well. I do want to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Cancer sign out there. So guys, take what resonates for you and just simply leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. And as always, Cancer, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Cancer? Cancer. All right, Cancer, you are starting out with Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. You have a really strong attraction to someone from your past, and I feel like there is a positive change that is happening. It could involve a reconciliation, or you may be hoping it does, but there are positive changes, and this is going to go in a direction that is in your favor regardless. Now, be careful because this person could have some toxic energy, or perhaps you do, but I do feel that you want to reconcile with somebody. It'll be a judgment call. Let's see who is in Cancer's energy. We have the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups reversed, and the Moon. All right, so this is somebody who's more of a thinker. I'm getting air sign energy from this reading, so, you know, definitely pay attention if you're dealing with an air sign, but doesn't have to be. They could have strong air in their chart. This may be somebody who in the past kind of turned their back on you. They kind of cut you out. I will say this person is very guarded. And there's other things that's distracting this person. Yeah, there's other things that distract this person from this relationship. This is somebody who's been concealing their feelings for you. They do have feelings. They may know that they owe you an apology for something as well. And I am seeing that this is somebody that they keep secrets. They don't like to reveal how they feel. There's this energy of not really talking about their feelings. They tend to rationalize things, keep things in more of a mental state versus emotional state. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's enough concern and worry to go around here. You may be wondering and worrying, are the two of you ever going to reconcile? Are you going to come back together? And this person is distracting themselves with other things. But I feel like at night is when it really gets to them. They're losing sleep. They think about you all the time. They worry about you. But it's more of that intellectual energy. They're trying to intellectualize this connection. I feel like this may be somebody who is not really as deeply in touch with their feelings as they need to be. Seven of Pentacles. This is what's affecting the connection. Yeah, they love you. Now, they could have a choice in love here. They could have a choice between you and another person. But this person does feel like they've been guided towards you. They feel that this is a soulmate connection. But they try to put it out of their mind. They try to not acknowledge it. I feel like you've been very, very patient with this person. I feel like you've been incredibly patient with them. Let's see the, and I do feel like you would like to invest in this connection. Now, in your outcome, we have the Star in reverse. So there's an imbalance here that's still existing between the two of you. You may be looking at this person, I'm hearing that toxic ass. I don't know who's saying that, but yeah. Okay, I gotcha. You're very drawn to this person, but you feel they're toxic. I am seeing that they're concealing things. They're concealing a lot of things from you. This is somebody who just is really not in touch with their emotions. So, bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't really care for that's underlying energy. I don't really care for the King of Pentacles in reverse because it does denote somebody who's not stable. Finances could be an issue, but in the reverse, the King of Pentacles is not really an upstanding kind of person. This is somebody who you know, might not be loyal. They could be somebody who plays around. It's just somebody that's not going to show up, at least they haven't in this relationship, as somebody stable in the connection. It could also indicate loss, and it could also indicate financial issues, like I said, or somebody may be, you know, ending a relationship elsewhere. So it remains to be seen, and we'll clarify. All right, so why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Yeah, you want to resolve the problems between the two of you. We have the Ten of Wands reversed, Five of Swords reversed, and the Ten of Swords reversed. There was a painful ending in this connection, but all your energy here, Cancer, is about problem resolution, rebuilding, recovering, ending disputes, ending problems. I mean, your energy here is so sweet, honestly, which I think is good. I just hope this person deserves it. Somebody walked away from this connection at some point, and I feel like it was a very painful ending. But you want to resolve everything, and you're coming in without ego, which is really, I mean, your energy is really sweet. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Let's try that again. Somebody wasn't able to move on even though they walked away. All right, let's see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Two of Pentacles reversed and Temperance. Yeah, you've weighed up the pros and cons of this. You've made a decision here to heal yourself and to heal and balance out this connection and invest in the connection. You're just very drawn to this person, and you want to put an end to the distance that's between the two of you. Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? Strong Gemini energy. Aquarius too. All right, we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Cups. So you may have even found happiness with someone else, because I'm seeing somebody new in your energy as well. And if you haven't met them, you will. And that new person may be offering you a lot of happiness and a balanced, you know, connection here. But I feel like underneath it all is this strong pull you have to this person, even though you're recognizing there's toxic traits here. And I do have to say, Cancer, your energy is coming across as being very kind, very, you know, generous and loving. You have a very happy disposition. You're all about resolving the problems. And that's why things are going to go in your favor. Because vibrationally, you're doing the right thing. You're investing in your own healing. A lot of you guys may be experiencing this ascension. And I feel like you're vibrationally in a whole other place than this person. So let's look at their energy. Why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Or in the upright? All right, Three of Cups reversed and the Star card reversed. Yeah, you've thrown them for a loop. Things that used to make them happy, they've kind of given up on. They're not a very happy person right now. They're very guarded. They're unhappy. They might be keeping to themselves quite a bit. I do feel like you threw them for a loop. Their emotions are all over the place, but they try to hide that, and they try to divert their attention. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? This person could express their emotions in a very immature way. Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reversed. And look at that, the Fool. They do want a new beginning with you. They do. but they're so guarded, so not trusting. This person is extremely guarded with their feelings and emotions. And that's why they're refusing to show them. They're concealing their emotions. There was an ending here in this connection, and they want to start over with a clean slate. They feel that you are a soulmate. Let's see why the moon is here. Oh, deception. Yeah, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords. So they're hiding things. They're not being transparent. So this person doesn't like for you to know what's going on in their life. They worry that you're going to find out about some sort of deception or something here. It could even be as simple as you finding out that they really do have emotions for you. This could be somebody who feels that if you know how they really feel, that it somehow gives you power over them. So they hide things, and especially their emotions. I do feel like this person, and then they project it onto you. That's why they're so guarded. They project that stuff onto you. They're in their head a lot. They can't stop thinking about you. But they don't want you to know that. Why is the 9 of Swords here? I feel like this is somebody who was not bringing commitment to the situation. I need it a little simpler than that, Spirit. Clarify the 9 of Swords. Oh, they don't even want me to see their emotions. Interesting. But I'm gonna... The Emperor. Yeah, you've tried to move away from this person. You want to resolve things. You want to take things to, you know, smoother waters. I feel like even though you've tried to, somehow you feel very attached to this person. For some of you, this is a spiritual connection, and that's why you're finding it difficult to move forward. I do see that you would rather move forward with them. You would rather reconcile and resolve the problems and heal this relationship, and you worry about it. I feel like this person plays on your mind a lot, like when you're trying to go to sleep and that kind of thing. Now, this is somebody who, they could be a little older than you, or they could hold a position of authority. They could be military, or they could own a business. This is somebody who is used to having things their way. Yeah, they're used to having things their way, and they're very used to cutting out anybody who isn't willing to go along with whatever it is that they say needs to be done. They're used to being in charge, and you've thrown them for a loop. You've really thrown them for a loop. So they feel like there's no way you'll ever reconcile with them, but they worry and they think about you all the time. So they want to be the one who calls the shots, though. And even withholding information from you, hiding how they feel, that kind of thing, that is a form of control. 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the 3 of Coins. Yeah, this person had a choice between you and another situation or another person. However, I feel that that was a diversion for them. It was not, you know, love per se. That ended. That ended, and now they want a new start with you. I feel like there was some conflict here that's affecting this connection, and if there hasn't been, there may be in the future. Or this could be internal conflict as well. I know that you definitely are conflicted about this, and I feel like you've kind of been ignoring this person. You've been very patient, though. I will say you've been very patient. You're trying to just learn from the past. You may have, like I said, new love that's coming in, and it's difficult for you to appreciate that new love because of this past person. Yeah, you may feel so deeply invested in this connection, and so there's conflict in you about that. It's the energy of unrequited love, basically. In their energy, I do see that there is, there could have been third party, like I said. But I'm also seeing this person could have some financial issues. There's something to do with a big choice that this person has. They may have had somebody at work or that they work with or met through work in some manner, or perhaps you met them through that. But I am seeing that they're very conflicted. And it's really about control for them. They want the control of the relationship. They want to call the shots. They want to say how everything goes. Why is the Star card in reverse? I feel like you may be looking at this as a missed opportunity, that this person is not valuing or appreciating what you bring to the table. And so you made the decision to heal, and in making that decision, things are moving in your favor, and a lot of you, there's new love for you. And that new love is going to make you feel very, very happy. For others of you, you want to reconcile with this person. All right, so we have the 5 of Coins reversed, we have the 5 of Cups, and we have the Ace of Wands reversed. So 2 5s indicate that for you, there's a lot of change that's coming. And it's going to be positive because you have this Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So as long as you're doing the healing and balancing of your emotions, and it looks like you are, everything's going to be good for you. I am seeing that, you know, there's a lot of sadness in this relationship, but there's a need to learn from the past. Somebody's heart is not really open to love right now, and I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's this person. It's because they are not revealing themselves. They're emotionally stunted. They're emotionally closed off. And so I do see that there is some sadness about this, but I see that you're going to recover everything that you have lost, but it will be in the form of a new person. You're still going to feel that attraction. It's like this some sort of a draw that you feel towards this person, and that's not unusual in a spiritual connection. But it's almost like you're coming to a peace with that. Like you know you're always going to have feelings for this person, but you're finding happiness elsewhere. Now, in their energy, I do see them concealing their feelings. They actually think about you constantly. They're constantly thinking about you. They don't want you to know that. And I do feel that, you know, they're trying to, you know, reconcile that this relationship is ending. It doesn't have to end. It's because this person is in such a controlling mode that they just want to call the shots. They actually want a new beginning with you, but they don't want to tell you this. They don't want to tell you how they feel. They don't want you to know their emotions because they feel that it's going to give you some form of control over them. So as a result, they're not learning their lessons, and they're not looking at things from a perspective of love. Their heart is not open, and they're diverting their attention with things that don't matter. It's very sad. Like, this person is very sad. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Underlying energy, and it's just repeating that, you know, you're going through changes, Cancer, but this person is not. The situation, let me put it that way, the situation is not changing. And so it's loss that is being experienced here. But remember, because you've been working on your energy so much, that everything that you've lost, you're going to gain back, and then some. So it's very sad, very sad. Let's see if there's any messages from this person to my Cancer signs. Any messages from this person to Cancer? All right, let's see what we've got. Yeah, lies and partial truth. They know they haven't been honest with you. They haven't been upfront. They haven't been honest. They're acknowledging that. I was disillusioned. This person may have gone after money or, you know, status. The Emperor loves to have the status. So they may have been disillusioned in this relationship by outside forces. They turn their back on the connection, seeking out other people, other things, and instead of putting their attention towards you, and in fact, they were very guarded with you, it caused them to tell lies and partial truths, to keep secrets. But unfortunately, even though they want this new beginning, they haven't changed that energy. They're still in this deceptive mode. So, I mean, you almost have to feel sorry for them. All right, I hope that this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Until I see you guys in the next reading, namaste.